What's up, players? It's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a little while. I haven't posted a video. I've been a busy man. Some people, man, first of all, I got the hell embarrassed out of me today, man. I was at work. I sat outside at work at the smoker section. And the smoker section is divided into two parts. There's a part on the left and a part on the right. And all the smokers stay on one side. Well, I come outside and I was the only person on the other side because I don't smoke. And so I didn't want to smell the smoke and be around the smoke. And I was having some Chinese food, so I wanted to taste my food. I didn't want to smell no smoke, right? Well, this lady I work with, she's friends with me or whatever. She just hollering across the whole thing, talking about, but hey, that's how she calls me. That's not my name. My name is Jason, man, a.k.a. J. Blaza. And she's just yelling, hey, buddy, hey, Jason, hey, I was just talking about you. I gotta show my girlfriend. I gotta show you to my girlfriend. And she brought a friend over to me, man. And she told me, she said, I gotta show my girlfriend to you. I told her you was the sexiest man in the world. And at this point, I work with nothing but chicks. And there's some hot ones up there. And at this point, everybody at the smoke shack is looking at the sexiest man in the world. You know, they want to know who's the sexiest man in the world. And everybody's looking at me. And I don't know what to do. I was red, man. I could feel it in my face. I was embarrassed. And the lady came over to me politely and she says, hi, I'd just like to meet the sexiest man in the world. I was like, dirt. You know, that's the way I felt like, huh? Don't look at me. Don't look at me. That's the way I fucking felt, dude. I was just like, yeah, I'm suddenly done eating. I have lost my fucking appetite. There was nothing else. I am not hungry. I need to go now. And I went and hit the bathroom. Washed my face and stuff, cried a little bit. Got underneath the little cabinet there, curled up in the feet out position and cried a little bit. Called on God. Come and get me. I'm scared. I don't know why that embarrassed me, man, but it embarrassed the hell out of me. So now when I walk through the halls of work, man, everybody's looking at me like, hey, man, this is the sexiest man in the world. I guess I'm glad somebody thinks that. But I was embarrassed, man. Anyway, get off that, because I'm over it now, you know. People see my MySpace page and everything because that's probably where you've seen the videos. It's www.myspace.com/J_BLAZA. And that's Blaza, not Blaza, okay? There's nothing fucking makes it a long A. It's Blaza. That shit right. You illiterate motherfuckers. Okay, anyway. Some people, they saw my little comments on love or whatever, and they felt like they wanted to confide in me. I want to let you know something. When you confide in me and you tell me, go ahead, you can put this in your videos so I can hear you talk about it. I just want you to know that I am not Dr. Phil, okay? This is not Dear Annie. If you are in the wrong, I will tell you. At least I will give you my opinion. You asked for it, and I will shove it down your motherfucking throat. Anyway, I'd like to tell this one lady, well, a young girl, okay, she sent in a picture of herself. She's a pretty girl, okay. She's really got some things going for her in the pretty world. She's a pretty girl. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Anyway, she sent this little thing, and she said, my boyfriend broke up with me because I had an Adam's apple. And she sent me a picture of her from her breast up. And I would like to address that picture. bitch, that ain't an Adam's apple. That's a motherfucking knee. That's a fucking knee. That fucking thing is, you got a bumper of a Buick hanging out your motherfucking neck. That is not a fucking Adam's apple. If you are self-conscious about it, you need to start looking for some motherfucking options. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to get a neck reduction or something. Whatever the fuck, you can't go in for a breast reduction, and when the doctor's not looking, shimmy down a little bit. Remove the motherfucking thing. Get it something. You know what I'm saying? Walk around with your head tilted back like that. I don't know, just to hide that. Move to where it's always cold and wear a fucking scarf or a turtleneck. That's a fucking knee. That's a fucking knee. If you were playing football and running, you might pull that damn thing. You might sustain a motherfucking injury. That's a fucking roller coaster. That's not a goddamn Adam's apple. That's a knee. You the only one I know. You're the only one that I have ever seen. You fall down and choke. I fucking make myself laugh sometimes. That's what I do sometimes. Like when I'm bored, I just make myself laugh. That's a fucking knee. Get that shit checked out. You know? I mean, it look like you got two Jay Leno chins. That's some shit, man. You look like you were probably supposed to be twins because there's just too much goddamn Adam's apple there for one fucking person. Get it looked at. If your man is not comfortable with you and he's not secure with your knee, then fuck him. He left you, and he left you for the right reason, but he's a bitch. Fuck him. And this other lady, girl, she's not so good looking. Not in my book anyway. You got too much hair. You got like a unibrow thing going on, and that's cool. I mean, if that's your look, that's your look, you know. For me, I got the fat thing going, you know. I make fat look good. But she asked me, she said, I want to break up with my boyfriend, and when I do it, I want to be mean as hell. How can I hurt his feelings? I said, okay, I got this one on lock, right? Have sex with him. And when y'all are having sex, get a little rough, right? And then start telling him, fuck me like a real man. I want you to fuck me like a real man would. Fuck me like a real man would. And when he gets into it, just keep saying that, fuck me like a real man would. And then called out his best friend's name. Oh, yeah. Because if that would piss me off, I'd slap your ass. After I got done. I mean, I ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna piss me off, you know. I mean, it'll piss me off afterwards, but I'll be like, okay, I gotta finish this shit, because I mean, that's the only thing that matters. Yeah. All right, well, it's gonna be a short one. I gotta get out of here. I got a bunch of shit to do. But if you want me to answer your question on my goddamn website, send me a message. Give me a question, and I'll answer it for you. You know, I'll do a little video, put your little question on there, and answer it for you. But if you in the wrong, I will fuck your ass up. Anyway, man, I'm not really that mean. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later, man. Peace.